Hi, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page, and then you'll be aware of what's happening because a lot of new things are coming in. I have my online tarot masterclass that's beginning in March. The deadline to sign up is February 28th. Also, I'm going to be teaching a manifestation course that is 4 months. It's 16 weeks. So if that's something you're interested in, please go ahead and sign up for the newsletter so that way you'll be first to get the announcement. I'm announcing it to the people in the newsletter before I go ahead and put it out on YouTube. Okay, what else? And that's also where you can book a personal reading with me and also a missing person consultation. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this is going to be for Capricorn, and I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I've asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. Excuse me. What does the universe want to tell Capricorn today? Beautiful. 6 of Wands. We've got 10 of Wands. We've got the Temperance card. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Moon. For your opportunity, we've got the 4 of Wands. For your challenge, we have the King of Swords. Okay, we have a nice mixture. Excuse me, I don't know, my nose is itching. And we've got, let's see, 2 major arcana. And a lot has to do with your energy and your heart. A lot of wand energy showing up. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for your recent past, we've got the 6 of Wands. This is talking about victory and success after a struggle. This is in your recent past. It's that beautiful energy of really, I feel like, accomplishing something that you've had your heart set on, right? I think that you had a target and you went for it, and you know it wasn't easy, but you definitely have this type of victory and success after it, which tells me that you achieved your goal, at least the first goal, right? Because usually we've got this first level, then the next, and then the next, and the next, and we keep striving. And that's actually you, Capricorn, right? You keep striving, you keep climbing that mountain. Your present energy is the 10 of Wands. Again, this is your actual energy. This is talking about taking on too many burdens, possibly even being burned out. That's your present energy. So when this happens, it's about looking at how you're spending your energy, who you're spending it with, maybe calling some of your energy back. If you take on too many responsibilities, take a look at that and see what can be given back or released. Because the thing with the 10 of Wands is that that's really where you're so burned out. The next stage is your body gets sick, and then you're forced to take a time out because you're in bed for 2 weeks. So you have to delegate by assigning these tasks to other people, asking other people to help you, or really releasing things, because this is when you've decided to take on too much responsibility and too many tasks. So there's that for your present energy. For your near future, we've got the Temperance card. This is talking about balance, being in harmony. This is living through these times of stress and relaxation and finding the balance in between. It's like when you hear that term, this is not my first rodeo. Well, that's how this card feels for me, for you, Capricorn, that you've been swinging back and forth. It's like you go through this intense stress, and then everything is really good for a while. Intense stress, everything's really good for a while. And now it's about you being in balance. And not just being in balance, but when you do swing to that intense stress, I feel like you're more equipped right now to go ahead and handle that. Like you've had experience doing it, and you just kind of roll with it versus letting it really get to you. And then you definitely treasure those times of relaxation and the good life. You don't take it for granted. I feel like you actually treasure it. And that's coming into your near future. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. So a lot of it is your energy right now. So this tells me that you're doing a lot, you're taking a lot of action. It's not necessarily your heart. It's not necessarily an intellectual movement. It's you actually doing right now. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get those clarifiers. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, a gift and blessing from the universe. And isn't that appropriate? Another wand. You are really taking action. And the King of Cups. We have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Wands again. So now we've got the card of burnout, of taking on too many responsibilities here for you twice in your actual energy. It's in your present energy and your near future. So you really have a lot going on in your life right now is what that's telling me. But let's start with your recent past and then go forward. So when we're looking at this Six of Wands, this victory and success after struggle, it's being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So this is telling me that I think you got some clarity on something, and maybe that's where the victory and success came in. You needed to get some insight. Maybe you were just going along. You thought you were on the right path. You wanted to just keep working at it, keep chipping away at it. And then finally you had a breakthrough in clarity and you were able to see something for what it is. This card tells me that you're able to see into your future. Her head is above the clouds. It's talking about your transformation that's taking place. Beautiful energy. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about building a really strong foundation with friends, family, your community. And I just want to point this out too. That's part of what this card is. You see that, you know, there's more than one person in this. It has something to do with working together. You know, in this one, you did it yourself, but you have people that are looking at your success, right? They're patting you on the back. It's pride in a job well done that you have, and people are patting you on the back saying, yeah, we see that too. It's that kind of energy, but you had a breakthrough in something, and now you've got this really strong foundation. There's something going on with this type of teamwork that you're really enjoying, like everybody has their role to play in this type of success that you had in the recent past. Then we look at your present energy, and you're burned out with this type of energy, with these responsibilities. You know, maybe that was too much for you, what that you were working on, and it's time to just take a time out. But it's being clarified by an ace, which is a new beginning. And this ace is a gift and blessing from the universe, but the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. That's you grabbing it full gusto and just going for something. It's also out with the old, in with the new. And then we have this King of Cups. This is like still water runs deep. He's really tapped into his emotions. He's also the most intuitive of all the kings. So that tells me that, you know, you have that emotional maturity and you're really feeling into something, but at the same time, you're burned out and you want to start something new. So maybe what you had victory and success over really just took its toll on you. And maybe that's also not a direction you want to go in. Maybe you're feeling it out. Maybe you want to go in it. Maybe you don't. If it takes that much energy, is the payout there, right? Like you can do like all this work. Are you getting the reward for it or not? It's about working smart, I think, at this point. And you're being asked to really look at it. Use your heart, use your intuition, and to feel into it to see if it's worth it. That's your present energy. And then we're looking at your near future, and this is the Temperance card, and it's being clarified by another Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords. So I just want to show you. I'm going to get this for you. Same card, different deck. Same card, different deck. Totally burned out. So that tells me that there really is something going on with your energy and how you choose to use it. This is a card about balance and being patient. And I just feel that you're out of whack. You're out of balance. This is telling me that, you know, it's not that you have patience, it's that you're too tired to not have patience, is what this card is telling me. So something that you did really took a toll on you. And it's really, you still have to continue to look at your energy. With this Page of Swords, this is about you really being a detective and looking at where your energy is going and being honest with yourself about the energy, where it's going, and how you're utilizing your energy. You know, it's about really looking at it and saying, you know, I really want to make this happen. If it's not working, it's time for you to pivot maybe. And that's what this is about. It's that detective work to see what's working for you and what's not. And even if you don't need to know the why about it, maybe it's about you pivoting. Sometimes you really want to know the why because that helps you understand the big picture. But other times, if you're that burned out, that's just a sign that says you're not really doing it correctly, in the sense of you're using too much energy and maybe you need to do it in a different way, because that is your current energy. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. So that's going to be the Knight of Cups. This is that Prince Charming energy. This is about following your heart. This knight is on a mission and he wants to present you with his cup of love. This is Spirit telling you to follow your heart. You know, maybe you need an artistic expression, something that is not going to burn out your energy, but allow you to claim your energy back with that type of creativity and have that type of self-expression that you would really benefit from it. Maybe that would be energizing for you to do something like that. We also have the Page of Cups. So not only do we have the Knight, now we have the Page of Cups. And the cups are about your emotions. It's about intuition. It's about your connection to Spirit, to be in the flow of Source, right? So this is telling me that you have that, well, because it's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit, it's not necessarily that you have it, but that it would benefit you to have this type of Pollyanna energy. Maybe some of you already have it, but this is, if you don't have it, if you're slightly depressed or there's something else going on, if you look for the light and you have that type of Pollyanna attitude, I think that that would really benefit you right now with what it is that you're going through. I think that would also benefit your energy. You see, she is basically a light in the dark of the forest, and she sees the beauty and the light in everything. Here's a spider web, and there's a spider. I think that's the spider. And she literally sees this as such a beautiful web that she sees the dew on it as diamonds. So she's not seeing poisonous, oh my God, it's going to bite me, I'm going to run and scream. No, she's seeing the beauty in the world. And that's something that Spirit is bringing your way that will also help raise your vibration, help re-energize you. We also have the Moon. This is calling your attention to any type of illusions or delusions or lack of clarity you might have on an issue. If you don't have clarity on something, just stand back and wait for it to appear. This can also be fear-based. Maybe for some of you, because you don't have your clarity, you're a little afraid of something, maybe stepping out onto something, trying something new, when you don't have your clarity. Because when you have your clarity, and that's what you're searching for with this card, you're literally looking for answers and clarity, then that will help you. Because in your recent past, you had clarity, right? But in the present and moving into the near future, it's about gaining clarity onto what it is you're doing now. And a lot of that has to do with your energy. You really need to look at where your responsibilities are and how you're utilizing your energy and expending your energy. And I think that would really benefit you. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so with this beautiful Prince Charming energy, following your heart, it's being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So this is really talking about following your heart, and that will help lead you into this type of self-reliant, independent lifestyle or aspect of your life that you're looking for. It's almost like you want to gain this type of autonomy where you can just really rely on yourself. And if it's a business, maybe you want it to be where the business almost runs itself, that you have reliable employees, you have no supply chain issues. It's kind of like, you know, you have arrived, you've done all the work, and now you can actually relax and enjoy it. Because with those 10 of Wands in your actual energy field, that's stressful. You're not really able to enjoy it right now. You're under pressure. This is talking about being able to enjoy the good life. So that's part of it, about following your heart, doing something that is in alignment with you. We have the Four of Swords. Maybe you need to go within and really think about what is in alignment for you. A lot of this is being self-reflective. That's what this reading has turned out to be for you, Capricorn, to be very self-reflective. So there's certain Capricorns out there that need to hear this message. And this is about going into like a type of even meditative state, whether that means just walking, maybe when you're in the shower, whatever that might be for you, and really looking at your situation. I think that's when you're going to gain your clarity. Swords are thoughts, words, ideas. This could even be like a blessing could come in when you have an epiphany or an aha moment. I feel that a lot of this is about clarity. Okay, so we have that. Then with this Page of Cups, she is being clarified by another page and the 9 of Wands. Again, the 9 right before the 10. He's almost at that 10 of being burned out. Spirit is really calling attention to your energy. This is that wounded warrior energy. You see the bandage on his head? He's been in a lot of battles and he's still standing. He's got strength and stamina, but he's kind of at the end of his rope, right? I mean, he literally, the next one is the 10 where you're so burned out. He's right there. Okay, so you really need to pay attention to your energy. With this Page of Pentacles, he's presenting you with an opportunity in the 3D. That tells me that you might have an opportunity to see something, to have a different tact at it. And that doesn't necessarily mean you take that opportunity, but you see it. And that allows you to process it to see if it's right for you, because just because it's an opportunity doesn't mean it's right for you. You have to look at it, right? There's good opportunities and there's bad opportunities. It's about you seeing what is appropriate for you. And then with this Moon card, again, getting more clarity, because I feel like there's some things that are hidden from you, that are obscure from your vision. It's about you really using your intuition. And your intuition, and both of these cards are super fast moving cards, okay? He's rushing in to gain the truth and to communicate, and he's rushing in for victory and success. And neither of them are looking in the rearview mirror. You are looking forward. So as you get out of this fog, if you have any type of illusions or delusions or just that lack of clarity, and it could even be fear-based, it's really about you tapping into your intuition with this Chariot energy and really feeling your way around what it is that you want to do. Like if you had your eyes closed, then you could use your other senses. It's that kind of energy. Close your eyes and feel into your heart. Use your intuition. What is it that you can do to change your circumstances? Where is your energy going? That is a huge, huge theme here. Where is your energy going? You need to get this truth that's rushing in. He's on a mission to help you find truth, get clarity, and communicate it. Either communicate it to yourself or communicate it to the people around you so that you're not taking on so many burdens. All right, that is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge, and I'm going to turn my fan on. I've got my windows open today for fresh air finally in Florida, but it's always hot. So I'm probably going to have to turn the AC on in a minute. I'll be moving soon. All right, your opportunity is the 4 of Wands. This is about celebration. It's about freedom. So you have an opportunity to raise your vibration, celebrate life in general, and have some freedom. This could be celebrating a milestone like a graduation. Maybe it's up-leveling who you are or your business, your finances, your health, and walking through the portal, walking through this next stage in life. This is the 1111 card. It's the 4 of Wands. Beautiful energy. It can also be the card of marriage. So if you're in a beautiful relationship, whether you're married or not, it could be also you doubling down on it, or you meet someone and you have a beautiful relationship. Whether you choose to get married or not, it's there for you. Your challenge is the King of Swords. So your challenge is to see the truth. So that's what I'm saying. You've got this, you've got some type of a clouded, almost clouded judgment right now. There's something in your energy field that is preventing you from seeing sharp, right? To see anything clear. You can see, but it's not quite sharp enough where you get those insights. This is a challenge position. I feel like the insights are right there. You're just kind of like waiting for the fog to disperse, and then you can see it. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the 2 of Wands, all the fire for you. The 5 of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Wands. I think you've had like almost, it feels like every wand card. And the Six of Wands. I mean, every card. So now you have that twice. And I'll show you when we get to that. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. I love it. So your energy is like the theme of the day for you, Capricorn. All right. So we've got this Four of Wands. I'm laughing because there's so many wands being clarified by the Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So for you to have that type of celebration and freedom, you need to get things clear in your head with what it is that you want to do. Again, it's getting clarity. This is clarify your intention. So you need to get it clear what it is you want to do. So you're not just spinning your wheels and maybe burning yourself out. You make a plan. If it's a business, make a business plan. Just so you have it for yourself so you can follow it, so it keeps you focused, it keeps you on point. Whatever it is, it's about keeping you on point is what I'm feeling. You just need to clarify your intention. I feel like you're left out in the cold. I feel like you are coming at it from a place of lack, and that is keeping you in that victim mentality, that survival mode. And that is fear-based. And so that card of lack is telling me that when you're in survival mode or victim mode, it's like this. You focus on your basic needs, food, water, shelter. You don't see anything else. When you're in a loving vibration, you're open. Everything is beautiful. The birds are singing. The sun is shining. It could be pouring rain. It doesn't matter. You're going to go out and dance in it when you're in that loving vibration. Doesn't matter. So, but that's not what you're pulling in. This is the card of lack. So you're literally narrowing your aperture, which is going to make it hard to clarify your intention. You really need to get some clarity, because when you do, you can celebrate that. That's going to bring you freedom, that clarity. All right, that's your opportunity. Your challenge is to get clarity, literally, to be able to see the big picture from a mature point of view, not the young page, but you're talking about the king. He has the outward focus of a king. He's able to look at the realm and make smart, educated decisions for himself, his friends, his family, and the realm itself. If you don't have clarity, you can't make very good decisions, right? So you might be making it under duress, and that's not good either. So with that King of Swords, it's being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. More wand energies. That's why I keep laughing. So for me, the first card that I pulled for you in this reading, let me get it, is the Six of Wands. Same card, different deck. First card out for you in your recent past energy. So now it's here as a clarifier in your challenge. So you need clarity for victory and success and for you to self-actualize. That tells me that you really don't have clarity on who you are and what it is you're doing in the world right now. Again, this is a general reading, but that tells me that maybe you're in this transitionary period and you're trying to figure things out, but you're like waiting for clarity, or you're doing something and you're not waiting for clarity. But you need your clarity to really start making the smart decisions, because once you get your clarity, you're going to have the victory and success that you're looking for, and you can self-actualize. And this card is self-actualizing without any fear. That's what the black cat represents. She's not afraid. She is going to go for it. She's going to follow her heart, and she's going to self-actualize. She's going to tap into her charisma, her charm. This is like being able to know the right people at the right time, the right places, and to really make things happen for yourself to fulfill your dream, your goal, what it is that you're working on. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. That's the energy of the card. The queens have an inward focus. The kings have an outward focus. Okay, so that is what's coming in for you. So that is your challenge. So that's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, yet it is available. All right, that's what I have for you for today, Capricorn. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And let me know where in the world you're watching from, because I'm going to start going to conferences, and I'm going to be going to different cities to meet my clients and read for them. My first stop, is Australia, New Zealand, and Tasmania. I'm in Florida, so that is my first stop. It's the furthest out, and some of the most beautiful people I've ever met in my life are from that part of the world, and half my clients are from there. So I am coming over there. I can't wait. It's going to be the end of June, maybe the first week of May, or the last 2 weeks of May. I'm trying to figure that out right now to line everything up. So I'm really excited. So if you are in that part of the world and you'd like to book a personal reading with me, sign up for the newsletter, and that'll let you know when I'm going to be there and what my schedule is. And if you're in a different part of those countries, you can always do a Zoom call with me there. You can do a Zoom call with me anyways, because I do my readings over Zoom. But if you want to meet with me while I'm actually there, then definitely sign up for the newsletter. That will let you know where I'm at. Plus, I will eventually announce it too. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. And don't forget to go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. Links are in the description below. You can sign up for a personal reading with me, the online tarot masterclass, missing persons consultation, and the upcoming manifestation course. It's 16 weeks, 4 months. So if that's something you're interested in, please go ahead and sign up. All right, lots of love. Bye for now.